Will the Clarity Act be passed this Thursday? Blessings to you and T-Lady. Peace. Thank you for the super chat and the kind words. So it's a markup. So they're going to be looking at it and making sure that it's viable to be voted on. If they do decide to vote on it, then they could. But it would have to go back to the House after the Senate votes on it and passes it. And then once it was passed by the House again, then it could go to the president's desk to be signed into law. So, you've got all these different pieces of government and the roles that they play. And it's still going to be a while. It's not like they could just run it through. Now, if there's a crisis, we saw what they did during COVID, right? We saw them run legislation through in 3 days in order to be able to get, everything up and going and stimulate the economy and all that stuff again. And there was a lot of stuff that got put into those bills that people didn't necessarily want passed, but they had to get something passed, so they got it done. I don't know that I want that situation for crypto. I would like it to be a little bit more thoughtful than that, but there could be a situation where, we need legislation right now in the US, and it's as good as it's going to get, and they ram it through there. But without a situation like that transpiring, I think it's just going to be a bit longer process. We've got Japan elections on February 8th. Expect reverse carry trade past election. It's possible. I mean, there's a reason that they're, doing the election. It's to remove people from parliament over there. This is a good way to be able to do that. You've seen it done a few times in their history. And so it's possible. It's also possible that it would play out beforehand and they could blame it on all those people so that they could get the people they wanted elected. We'll have to see.